Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to bout 7 here this evening. And this contest is sponsored by W&S Scaffolding. Please welcome firstly into the red corner, representing Bessie's Gym, Dean Fletcher. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent into the blue corner, representing Fight Fit Systems, Shaun the Hammer Mannix. Ladies and gentlemen, this is bout 7 on the series program, and this is our first title contest of the evening. And it is a title defence for the Inter-County Championship. This contest has been sponsored by W&S Scaffolding and is scheduled over 4 2-minute rounds of middleweight action. Please welcome firstly the contender, boxing out of the red corner, representing Bessie's Gym, Dean Fletcher. And his opponent across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner. He is the current middleweight Inter-County champion, representing Fight Fit Systems, Shaun the Hammer Mannix. 4 2-minute rounds. The referee is John Cooper. Thank you.
Our first title bout of the evening over 4 2-minute rounds for the middleweight inter-county title, and the challenger from Bessie's Gym, Dean Fletcher, in the red corner, and the current champion, Shaun the Hammer Mannix, from the Fight Fit Systems, defending his title here. So potentially 4 rounds. Slightly the taller of the two, Mannix. And we're ready for round 1 of this title defence from the young man in the blue corner. They touch gloves, and Mannix leads with a double jab, circling the challenger, Dean Fletcher. Fletcher looks for a right to the body. Mannix responds immediately with the same. Chopping right hand from Fletcher. Bolo punch misses the head of the champion. Looks for it again. And Mannix triples up with the response. Pushing forward with the jab as Fletcher comes forward. In the southpaw stance there, the man in the red corner. Big right hand from Mannix lands, and Fletcher looked to respond with his left hand, which will be the stronger hand from the southpaw. That said, he immediately switches to orthodox and back. And back in orthodox again now. Mannix now walks the challenger down, looks to respond to the shot from Fletcher. Pumps out the jab. Challenger goes to the midsection. And the right hand clips the champion on the forehead. Both men in orthodox stance now. Mannix looks to double up on the jab, then throw the right to the body, but a good solid right to the body from the challenger. Big left from the champion in response, felt that to the body. Now looks to back the challenger up, turns him nicely and throws his own right hand. Very good opening round from these two men. Nice and even as well, good right hand from the champion. Big left to the body, doubles it up with a left to the head. Right hand from the challenger in response. Big ending to the round from both men there. Big left to the body from the champion, but he was clipped to the head from the challenger. Very strong start. So second of four, and the first ended in explosive fashion. And Fletcher pushing forward now, looking to assert his authority. They do say you've got to take a title belt away from a champion. And that right-left combination, then the left hook to the body once more from the champion. Planted his feet to make that one really sting. Double up with the right hand, does Fletcher. And ducks under the response from Mannix. Sharp punching from both men. Good title bout, this one. Right hand lands over the top from the challenger. Mannix now walks him down. And he lands his own clubbing right. Then another one to the side of the face of the challenger. Looks for the right to the body to bring those hands down. Pushing the pace now, the champion. Doubled up right hand from the challenger, Fletcher. Champ still trying to keep him there and under pressure. Trying to keep him with his back to the ropes and throwing the solid hooks. Starting to ask questions with that right hand, replied with the left. And Fletcher looks for the right in reply as well. What a great second round already. Right uppercut from Fletcher. As Mannix tries to keep the challenger under consistent pressure. Throws the right as Fletcher comes forward. Fletcher looks to step off that center line and work around the side of the body of Mannix. Left hand from the champ. Looks for his own shots now, keeping the challenger backed up. Steps downstairs after two shots to the head. Mannix pushing forward again. He's asked real questions of Fletcher here in the second, and Fletcher has answered them to make the second even better than the first round. So 3 of 4 just starting. And the second round, the pace really increased solidly from the first. Beautifully poised, this title bout. Worthy challenger for Mannix. And again, the short right hand as he burst in from Fletcher. Looks for it again as Mannix pushes forward. Looks for the big right hand, the champion. Teasing with the left to throw the right. Looks to turn as Fletcher comes in. The jab from Fletcher lands this time though, and again. Oh, and a solid right hand from the challenger. The champion takes it well and responds. And Fletcher looks for another big right as Mannix responds to that. So Fletcher has asked questions of the champion this round, and both men's chins very solid, because during the course of these 3 rounds they both landed cleanly. And again, as Mannix looked to tee off that big left, Fletcher threw the right. Both men working the body now. Neither man wanting to give ground here in the third pivotal round of 4. Mannix looks to throw the heavy shots. This time the right hand of Fletcher just out of range as Mannix pushes forward again. Looks to work the body. Nice one through the channel. Fletcher immediately tucks up instinctively, then looks for that short right in defence as Mannix looks to keep the pressure on his opponent again, as he did in the second. Fletcher looks for the uppercut, but Mannix gets the left hand off. Then the right. 3 solid rounds. Real quality title bout, this one, between two very strong men indeed. And still everything to box for here. And Mannix acknowledges that stiff jab from Fletcher, who looks to push forward again, and Mannix catches him on the way in with the right to the body. And you can see him planting his feet as Fletcher walks forward so that he can put the power shots in to keep him at bay as he looks to come forward. And again, Fletcher's footwork good to make sure that big right hand, the intended final shot, didn't find target. Nice turn from Mannix this time as Fletcher comes in. Two very good, skillful men. And again, what Mannix is doing in this round is not only good footwork off the centre line, but trying to catch his man as he's coming in. Two good shots to the body, the third to the head. Fletcher knew it was coming, brought his guard up, but that foot movement and that turn from Mannix, superb. Shovel hook to the body as well. So both men in the centre of the ring again, looking to get those clean shots through. Mannix gets through with the left, gets through again, the crowd responds, but then takes a heavy right from Fletcher. Looks to fire again. Both these men have got chins, because I'm telling you, they've been tested. Then the big right hand from Mannix tests Fletcher. Both have been caught cleanly across the third and fourth, and again, as Mannix comes in, Fletcher's right hand lands. What a great bout this has been, and an excellent fourth round to follow 3 previously that have all been hard and technical, skillful but hurtful. And doubles up the left Mannix as Fletcher comes forward. Looks for his own big right again. Fletcher continuing to push forward. Oh, what a great bout. I think the champion's going to retain his title, but that was superb. Best bout of the night so far. Two hard and hurtful men.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to invite your promoter this evening from the EBA, Mr. Lee Eaton, to present the Inter-County belts. Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 hard-fought rounds for the Inter-County Championship, we do have a unanimous decision. And that decision goes in favour of the blue corner and still the Inter-County middleweight champion, Shaun the Hammer Mannix. And we are going to get a few words with Shaun in the ring before he goes to see the stunning Irene afterwards. And she does work absolutely hard backstage interviewing all these boxers. All right, Shaun, nice to see you again. How you doing?
Good, good.
All right, mate. Better for watching that. There's some fantastic body shots there and some great left hooks as well. Do you feel your game plan went to plan tonight?
Yes, I feel like I've done alright. The first round, I've been sloppy, I was unconfident enough to box, the movement started. As the rounds come on, great coach Steve Anderson told me what to do. I've had to do a bit, and I've done exactly what they told me. Didn't leave me in the wrong direction at all.
You certainly didn't, because you've been, like I said, all 3 judges, all 4 rounds, all in favour for yourself. Still holding the belt. What's next for you in the EBA? I'll ask you first and I'll ask Lee afterwards.
7th, 10th British title.
7th the 10th, British title, where's that going to be?
English title.
So the English title, and where's that going to be, Shaun?
Fletcher, Valley Farm.
So in your manner, where 5 fit systems roll. So guys, if you're there, that's what we're going to be doing. And then Lee, if that all goes to plan, for Shaun, what's the plan for 2017?
Well, that's the limit for this boy. People got to remember, he's not even 17 yet. This boy has got his talent. If he keeps going, he's going to get into the pro ranks, who knows? He's got talent, he's got to keep working hard.
I'm sure he will do. Steve, you want to say a couple of words? The old pro man here. And this is the main man from the 5 fit systems who gets these guys ready to fight. What you got to say for Shaun tonight?
Well done, Shaun. You've done everything I asked. And also, all that lot over there, thank you for coming and supporting Shaun. Thank you. Thank the EBA. Thanks, Lee. Thanks, everyone. Cheers.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Once again, please raise the roof for your inter-county